Hey guys, so today we're going to be playing with a fun new product from L'Oreal. These are the Magic Pigments. They come in boxes like this, and it says powder to cream texture for easy blending. So I figured we would swatch these fun colors to go with my fun hair today and see how they work. So if you guys are curious to see swatches and how these apply, then just keep watching. Anyway, so these are the Infallible Magic Pigments from L'Oreal. It says, discover our first ultra blendable powder to cream pigment for vibrant buildable color. To use, pour pigment onto a clean surface. Using a brush or fingertip, smooth pigment onto the area of application as the texture transforms from powder to cream. Repeat for more intense color payoff. Mix and layer shades to create a customized look. So I have my magnetic palette here, and that's what we're going to use today. Let's check these out together. I have 6 of them in front of me. They look just like pigments in like a typical pigment jar with a little pop tab here. And then it has like a little pour dispenser. So let's try this together. Okay, so there's the product right there. It looks like something else, but this is eyeshadow. And it says you can either use your finger or a brush and it will turn into a cream. Whoa. You guys see that? It went from powder to a cream shadow. That's wild. Okay, let's start with our swatches. Here is the first one. I wonder if it stays creamy or if it dries. So here is 440 Ivy League. Next up we have 444 Sneak Peek. Let's try the same thing with this one. Here's 444. Oh, this is so crazy. So here's 444 Sneak Peek. This one looks like it has a hint of shimmer to it. This one looks matte. This one looks wild. 448 First Base. It's like a magenta shade. That's a really pretty rich color, but it looks like it might stain a bit, so just be aware. Next we have 450 Wink Wink Pink Pink. It's Wink Wink Pink Pink. Next we have 460 Retro, which looks like a nice beigey shade. There's Retro, and that definitely has some sheen to it. So far I would say these two have a bit of shimmer to them. The rest all seem to be fairly matte shades. And finally we have 462 Coffee Date, which looks like a warm brown. That's beautiful. So here is Coffee Date. So here are the 6 shades that I have. It looks like 2 are shimmer and 4 are matte. So we're going to try playing with these on the eye. I feel like they might be a little messy, but we will give them a try. So I'm going to pour out a little bit of the first shade and this brown shade and see if we can kind of get like a base color and crease color going. So I'm going to start off with a fluffy brush. This is what I usually use to do like my base color. So I'm just going to dip my brush in. You can see the powder there. We'll see if it turns to a cream once I touch my skin. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's a cream or a powder, but it looks nice, and this actually looks like it has a bit of shimmer once I'm applying it to my eye. So it's a good under the brow color. You can kind of see how bright the under the brow area got just from that one shade. Next I'm going to go into a, I don't know, this is just like a blending brush. I'm going to go into that coffee shade. You can see it on the brush. These do blend like creams. It's so strange. Like when you put it on your skin, it feels like it is a powder. As you start mixing it in, it feels like you're blending a cream shadow. Interesting. Okay, so the colors blended really well into each other. It feels a little bit, it feels like a cream shadow on the eyelids. So, I don't know, I'm intrigued so far. I think that I want to try this kind of taupe shade on the lid, just because I have so much color going on already today that maybe neutral is best. I do have to say you don't need much of these shadows though. I mean, you pour out like a little mound and you don't even need to touch it. Like this is how much I had poured out for the crease shade. Didn't even use it all. So now I'm gonna use a flat brush, pick some up, and just kind of swipe it onto my lid. These are so weird. I can't figure them out. So easy though. I mean, it sticks to the brush. It's not making a mess. I'm not getting fallout all over my face. These are really a brand new product that I've never experienced before. I've tried Magic powder to cream powders in the past and highlights, and they never really did much. But these, they're pigmented, they're easy to apply, they're really nice colors, they feel really cool when you just are playing with them, so they're tactically pleasing. I don't know. So here is 3 shades right off the bat. I think I will run a little bit of the purple on the lower lash line just so you can see what one of the colors looks like. Maybe I'll blend it up a little bit into the top, just on the outer corner, just so it doesn't look quite so out of place. So that was easy to create. It's a fun look, fun colors. I don't know how many shades these come in. I will have to look them up on Ulta's website and let you know, but like I said, I have 6. They are all right here. We've got the one that's under my brow bone, the one that's all over my lid, the one in the crease, lower lash line, and I could use this one as an inner corner highlight, so why don't we try that? Very, very easy to apply, no different than the other powder shadows. Okay, so in conclusion, the first shade under my brow, the second shade in the inner corner, we have the purple under the lower lash line, this pretty like gray brown grayish shade all over the lids, and this warm brown in the crease, and they were so easy to apply. I really like the way these turned out. So I think I want to top it with a little bit of mascara that I've been dying to try. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara in Deep Burgundy. I mean, why not go for a colorful mascara today? Like I said, already colored to the max, so why not? It says up to 5 times fuller lashes. I personally am a big fan of the Carbon Black mascara, the voluminous one, so I don't expect this to be any different. There is, let me show you the color here. It's like a deep, almost brown purple. Ready? So here's one eye coated, one without. You can't really notice the color so much. It just looks like a brown mascara mostly. So here is the finished look using the L'Oreal Infallible Magic Pigments and the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Burgundy Mascara. I honestly think that you could use this instead of black or brown. It's not that obvious, at least not right now. Perhaps in outdoor lighting it would look different, but to me it just looks like a brownish red mascara. Not too crazy to wear. It's definitely a wearable shade, so if you were on the fence about picking this one up, don't be scared of it. It looks like a very natural shade on the eyes. And the pigments were really, really fun to play with. A little on the messy side, just because you have to have like a pigment or, you know, hand space available to dump it out, spread it around, and apply it. But if you have the space and the time to play with a pigment, I think you would like these. They're very unique and innovative, and I've never seen anything like this. So good job, L'Oreal. Hope you guys enjoyed this try on video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Just a little heads up about the dark shades of the pigments. They stain badly, so just be aware of that when you're putting on your eye. Definitely use a thick eyeshadow base.